The umpire, and Mr. Kelly says no way.
Polly Little
Okay, catch ball onto the left.
You don't blame him.
Christian Eads. No, didn't quite get there. No, he said he had something in your hair.
In goes Hicks has got the ball. He just lays it straight into his left. Agrella's got a set. No, Kenwick steps in.
Important mark that for Knox. Okay, kicks out to centre half forward. Up they go. Yeah, I did see it.
Being pushed.
Okay, Jason Whelan, the full forward from Kenwick, copped the push in the back. The umpire was right there. Now line up from 45. Okay, he's lining up like a full forward should. It's a pie floater, but it's got there. Okay, very important goal in the context of this game. There's just nothing in it. The boys are starting to get a little bit edgy. The scoreline, 4 goals 9 to 7 goals 4. Possibly superior kicking, because Aussie Park's had a few more scoring shots. Okay, back to a 7-point split, which is nothing.
As Robert Kelly, field umpire, comes in the bounce again.
Did you see that one, Greg?
Polly versus catch pole. Polly gets the tap down. Straight down to it. No, he takes it himself, gets it straight on the right boot. In comes Graham Pratt. He's got to get onto his boot or his hands quickly. Over to Agrella. He says, I was holding out the man. Plays on. Kenwick's got the ball. Kicks it wide to a loose player. Cole's up there.
Okay.
No, umpire says
Okay,
play it on.
Kicks it out to Kernet. Kernet nearly takes a one-hander. Play on's a call. Okay, Daniel Thomas hands ball out to Kernet. Kernet handballs back to BOG so far to Todd Hewitt with a lovely left foot. Yeah.
Oh, he's made that. Della really should have wrapped that up first option.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's paid the mark. Play on's a call. We've got Sir Ross here. This could be a good contest.
Against Bell.
Yep. Oh, too smart.
Peter Prestige steps in. He grabs it. He looks up the ground to Graham Pratt. Here we go again. Ooh, Tiggy. That's 50-50. Umpire should have let that go on, I thought.
It's been a great contest between them two lads all day. Okay, Lynch's first back after the spilled ball. Yes, I suppose he's got to pay it. If he paid the other one, you've got to be consistent up. Well done. Prefer to see you let him go, but... Okay, Alan Lynch is starting to come into the game. Okay, spills over the back of the pack. We've got catch pole.
Good smother by Beneglio.
Lovely smother.
Umpire Sexton says, give it to me, I'll have this one. Polly goes up against Catch Pole again.
Nice name for Ruckman, Polly.
Oh, he's got the free too. Matt Polly, Osborne Park Ruckman, looks up the ground. Sets down to Mitchum. There's another good contest going on there, Pete. It's, I'd say the other bloke's got a little bit better on top of Mitchum at the moment.
Okay, socket out to Thackeray. Screws around his body. To no one in particular. Oh, a bounce is clear. Nelly went through the legs of the Aussie Park opponent. Catch ball. Spills out a handball to Knox. Knox got great presence to pick the ball up, one grab to Thomas. Thomas wheels on his left foot. Sniveller Thomas takes the ball, spills out, throws the tackle, out to Aussie Park.
Right, in-step Adam Priestley. He chips it through the centre. There's a good move. Down to Hicks. Hicks should have went back the other way.
Oh, well done, Cozzy Crostadiro. Playing well.
Oh.
Play on, says the ump.
Some of these decisions have been a little bit soft. I thought they could let these couple of these decisions go.
Well, the big fella Garrick Bernard goes in like a rhinoceros.
Umpire Kelly says, I'll have this one. I'll bounce it here, guys.
Up it goes. Up goes Jeremy Shaw. He's got a big leap for a young fella. Okay, Spills cleared anyone's ball here, but Aussie Park.
Brad Agrella's got the ball. He runs. He's the captain for Aussie Park. He's just gone to the ground. He should add some pace to their side. There he is. Oh, good tackle by Brad Agrella. Goes in hard. Here's Bridgman. He goes to the boundary. Again, we just knock it out by Shay Hicks.
Oh, he's kept
Brad
it in.
Agrella. He's kept it in. Oh, good play by Bridgman. Brad Agrella's just come straight into the game and got 3 or 4 touches early, which is good for a player coming off the bench. And being the captain, he's got to lead from example too. So he's done that well the first 5 minutes.
Okay, up it goes again. Goes out the back.
Shay Hicks is doing well. He goes out to Cole. Cole's got a pad. If he can grab hold of this, go for a bounce, son. No, he says, I'll kick it up the ground. Chris Divney comes out on the lead. If he can pick it up cleanly. Swings around to his right. Has a chip at the goal square. No one's home. Stavridis is there. It's hit the post. Good pieces of play from the half-back line there.
Yeah, a few of these loose players are starting to worry me through the midfield, and they're starting to take advantage of it, Aussie Park.
Well, they're starting to get their run through their rucks and rows in Hicks. Cole's starting to move well. Malarkey, they're all starting to come to their own. Sean Agrella trying to pick the ball up. He's going to pick it up, son. Ball free to Kenwick. Oh, he's played it the other way. Yep, Shay Hicks. Oh, he's chipped it in short to Malarkey. Malarkey says, I'm playing on here. I'll go round. The handball's off to Wild.
That was good play by Saros. Okay, Thomas could go the way if he wanted to.
Chris Ryan takes it back through to the point.
Okay, Daniel Pride will try to go for the hang.
Lucky, it could have been a costly goal there from with James Malarkey making that mistake there, Pete, playing on the way he did.
Yeah.
He should have probably just steadied, had control. Player in front, you've got to play that Bell, Paul Bell.
Yeah, punch from behind, son.
He looks up the ground. Who's he looking for? Pratt, Graham Pratt, out on the leg. Right, kicks it out in front of Shay Hicks at the moment. He goes quickly. There it is. It's a good kick out in front of him. It stays in.
Gee.
Goes out of bounds. The idea was there.
Okay, yet another throw in. Okay, catch pole, front position.
Cole, Jason Cole should have picked it up. Took his eye off the ball. He goes back in again. Does I'll have another go? Yes. Handballs it out. Really to nobody. Kenwick chips in. Handballs
Okay,
off to a running
Apollini
player.
Apollini to Kip. To Crisadero, lovely hands. Thackeray, don't think he's got left. Oh, that's not a bad left.
Chips it down further. Chris Ryan's in the box seat. He goes handball.
Another bounce.
Yep, they're happy to see it out. This quarter's brought to you by Coca-Cola. On the Bennett's Hardware score, Osborne Park 4-10-34. Kenwick 7-5-47.
Okay, Shires goes high above the pack. Spills clear. Thackeray first in. And he looks long. That's a good kick. Yeah, good mark.
Good mark by Brett Nicholson running back into the play. Courageous mark. This is where we probably should switch the play. If someone gives him something. There it goes. Out to Malarkey. Malarkey sets himself. He's going to take this grab. Kenwick is still in here. Sean Agrella, Aussie Park.
Okay, we've got Apollini. Falls to the ground, gets a handball out to Sniveller
Kenwick.
Thomas.
Oh! Crucial. Siren just blows.
Yes. Kenwick, 7 goals, 5-47. To Osborne Park, 4 goals, 10-34.
Well, it's going to come to the last quarter here, Pete. It's going to be a close one, I'd say.
Should be a beauty.
As Robert Kelly comes in the last quarter of the Colts Grand Final. As they go up, Polly goes up against Catchpole. The ball comes free. In comes Malarkey. He taps it forward. Down to Chris Divney. He gets the handball out. Out to Manalaki again. He goes down the centre half forward. Pratt's gone to centre half forward by the looks of it. In comes Stavridis. Can we grab the ball?
Yeah. Handball out to Leinster. Yeah, it's another smothered kick. Falls clear to Kip. Oh, this is good. This first goal could tell a story here. Okay, Thomas gets on it, wheels onto his left, sells a dummy. Rush kick onto his right. Up it goes. Force the ground. Kenwick got numbers. Tapolini. Handballs over the top. Who we got there? We've got Snivler to Brad Knox. Looks long. Just blasted that. Gee, he had a few options.
Brad Agrella, the captain for Aussie Park, he marks strongly, kicks it long. He knows he's got to get on with it. Down to Mansfield, which is a good strong mark. Mansfield coming off the half-back line for Aussie Park. As he looks up the ground, he's got that strange kicking style. Down to Figlamini, Australian name. Down to Hicks. Hicks gets it onto his right boot. Down to Agrella. Sean Agrella steps in, grabs the ball. He says, I'll go onto my left here, kicks it down the ground further, really gets back into space. As the ball goes out of bounds.
Okay.
On the Bennett's Hardware scoreboard, Osborne Park 4-10-34, Kenwick 7-5-47, as umpire throws the ball back in. Polly gets the ball, wants to go onto his left foot, kicks along the ground, goes straight back out of bounds. Pete, put you on the spot here, mate. I suppose you're not going to pick Aussie Park to win it, but by how many by Kenwick? By how much?
Oh, well, they've held a 2-goal break for nearly every change, so if they hold that for the rest of the game, we'd be more than happy, of course.
Yeah, I'm glad you hope a lot, because I'd say Aussie Park by 7 points, mate. That's the way it's going to end up.
Okay, that's Thackeray. Blasts the ball back.
The under hits.
Oh, the sun's in his eyes, but he's right. He's marked this, plays on quickly, centres the ball. Big Garrick Barnard's there, holds his player out.
Good mark.
Anyway.
Good mark. He plays on well to Malarkey. Malarkey just bombs away. Should have taken a little bit more time. Mitchum sets, but Kenwick are there in numbers.
Kip, handballs along the boundary line. It's still in play, but not for long. Yeah, both back lines are held up well all day. You know, 4 goals and 7 goals. Not a lot of goals scored for the conditions and the skill of these two sides. Just an indication of how much the backs have had on top.
Figlamini has a kick on goal, but goes out of bounds in the full. Yeah, it's a credit to both sides at the moment, Pete. It's played in good spirit. It's hard at the ball. It's a good contest. Could go either way.
Okay, I'd suggest he switched play. No. Okay, the umpire sends him back and says, you've got to do this. Short pass up along the boundary line, which is the preferred option, I'd say. Okay, we got young Kippy. Short passes, spills to ground.
Then comes Sean Agrella again. Kicks it long to centre half forward. Mitchum's there again.
Pay the mark.
Kenwick, he's playing well there, that chap.
That's Alan Linster. He's playing very well. Handballs off to Kip and then applies to Shepherd. Thackeray comes to ground. Ooh, here goes Hewitt. That must be his 20th touch.
In steps Pratt. Pratt doesn't pick the ball up cleanly, but he goes back in. We're just going to knock it out to somebody.
Oh, Mickey Davies keeps it in front of himself. Gets it back up by Appley.
Where's support?
Okay, big Garrick Barnard overruns the ball. Spills out to Mickey Kernan. Okay.
Wall uses his body well for Aussie Park.
Andrew Baxter applies the tackle. Yeah, good mark.
James Malarkey, he goes on again. He likes to run when he gets the ball. He chips it out wide to Cole. Cole's going to mark this one.
Oh, no. Good spoil by Catchpole. Picks the crumbs up and does a fantastic kick to Steve Saros. Uses his skills looking for Alan Baxter. Yes, I'll pay that.
Well, the umpire.
Okay, Baxter will be too far out to score. Just blast it down. No, not a good option.
Full back and Chris Bridgman steps in again. Chips it out to Adam Priestley. He likes to run. He chips it out to Sean Agrella. He drops what he should have taken. He's back onto it. He needs support. He gets up. He grabs it. Good play by Agrella. He chips it down to Graham Pratt. They're all emerging.
What a mark.
Great mark by Kenwick player. No, he's been... yeah, I didn't see that. Did you see that, Pete?
I think he thought his opponent impeded him. But, gee, it was a little bit soft.
Well, Graham Pratt lines up from about 47 metres out. He's a leading goalkeeper for Aussie Park, so he knows where they are now. He goes long. He's made the distance. Tell you what, Aussie Park making their charge. Exactly what they ordered. That was great play. by Sean Agrell on the wing there, mate.
It was